All right. It's been a long time since I've gotten a chance to unbox a keyboard, but I'm pretty excited about this. This has been out for a little while, but it's so expensive I've been hesitant to try and pick it up. But when I actually took a look at the reviews from other people, I hadn't done so yet before, and I saw how just thin this thing is. That's like actual size. Then it was pretty good. And I tested out some of the switches at a local store. Now this particular one is the GL Tactile version of the G915 TKL, the unboxing today. I don't think I'm going to keep this one. I think I want to get a clicky one. So they have clicky and, what is the other one? Silent or something. I want the clicky one because I know I like those switches more than these. These are very MX Brown kind of clone where you get a feel, but then there's no noise. And it's like, if I'm going to have the actuation point be higher anyways on this low profile keyboard, might as well get that. So this is a Lightspeed wireless compatible keyboard, which means that it is potentially no latency, as close as we're currently going to get. It does have their light sync RGB features as well, and it does come with some other features, like it has Bluetooth built in, which means you can use it with a bunch of other devices. 40 hours of battery life is what it's rated for, and then just the overall aesthetic and design is really cool. I haven't had a 10 keyless since my Corsair K65 RGB, back when the Corsair RGB keyboards first came out. I loved that thing to death. I just hated the Cherry MX Red switches, and that was all that I could get for the longest time. So I swapped it out for a full-size keyboard at that point, and I haven't gone back since. But I'm pretty excited to get back to having a 10 keyless layout, since I mostly don't use the number pad on my computer. Now, to be transparent, my Ducky 2 is still going to be on my desk as a backup keyboard. Keep in mind the flickering of the backlight doesn't happen in real life. This is going to stay on my desk as a backup keyboard up here, just in the event that I do need the number pad at any point in time. But this is going to go on in front of it. Since it is wireless, I can move it around, do all that kind of cool stuff. So it'll be out of the way for when I'm gaming. And then I've got this guy just ready to go. And I'm also going to look at switching my mouse to the G Pro wireless, I think is what I want to get, but we'll have to wait and see on that. So let's go ahead and get into the box. I got my knife ready, and I just realized that those were both pull tabs, and I didn't need the knife. I spent probably 10 minutes before making this video to find a knife, so that's fantastic. Yeah, come on. Oof, this is very nice packaging, extremely thick. Ooh, plastic. Oh my god, that is just so cool. Super thin, but not, you know, exceedingly light, because it's got a lot of stuff inside of it. This is, I believe, the Lightspeed dongle that we need to have plugged in. I think, yeah. And then there's the charging cable, nice braided. There's just probably the worst thing about this keyboard, which is the same thing I said with this keyboard when I unboxed it. The fact that it has micro USB is probably the largest mistake they could possibly make, because this will break. It is only a matter of time. This is a terrible cable as far as the connector. Actually, a nice cable, braided and all that cool stuff, but it's gonna break at a significantly faster point than how any other keyboard would. And then just in here, some more simple instructions. So turn it on, plug it in, do the other thing. Then there's the Bluetooth controls, I think. Get a Logitech G sticker. This is probably advertisement, yeah. And then just your health and safety documentation. And as far as I'm aware, that should be all that's in this box. So we are going to get it out of the way. All right, now I gotta take off this plastic. Build quality of the keyboard, from what I've heard, is very high quality. It is mostly aluminum with what feels like almost PBT on the back there. These are ABS keycaps. yeah, because I know it's the same actuation point as the one on the clicky, I want that, you know, Cherry MX Blue almost kind of sound, even though these are proprietary Logitech switches. And I'm unfortunately not going to try and take off the keycap to show you, because I've heard that they're very easily broken. But again, let's just look at the profile. Look at how thin this is. Oh my gosh. And then, yeah, again, 10 keyless. Lots of room to get the mouse in there. WASD, really comfortable. And with how low profile the keyboard is, it is extremely comfortable to use. So, okay, this is probably important that we look at this. The back, there's actually 2 levels of step up. So you get one, which is just a very slight off the ground, and then the second one, I assume, is to get you as close to like a regular keyboard height as you can with how thin this thing is. And yeah, that's just about the same as my ducky back there. So that'll probably be how I use it. But so these are tactile switches. They feel good, but just weird without that sound. This is a linear keyboard. Like, this is Cherry MX Silver's speed switches. Definitely my favorite, but this is, there's so many things I love about this that I'm willing to make a compromise. So all the different wireless technologies that are built into it. This, again, a volume scroll wheel and the play pause buttons are something I really miss. So this is very smooth, very nice feeling. That, you know, that, and then the size, again, being able to just, I can pop this thing like up, go, take it, put it in my bag if I'm going somewhere. This is the keyboard that goes with me. So pretty excited to get in and use it. I will let you guys know how it is, but thanks for watching my unboxing of the Logitech G915 TKL. See you around.